श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। वागीशाद्यासु मनसः सर्वार्थानामुपक्रमे यन्नत्वा कृतकृत्या स्युतं नमामि गजाननं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुक्मव्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासना प्रमुच्यते बोधात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणमहर्षये। हृदाकाशे सदाभान्तं शान्तमानन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानबाणमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनं ममन्तर्यामिनम्। दौर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्भिस्फटिकमणिमयीमक्षमालां ददानास्तेनैकेन पद्मं शतमभिषेकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा समाना समाना सामे वाग्देवतेयं निवसतवदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरमारुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं। वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं। यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरमतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम्। गोष्पदीकृतवारीशं वशीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामालारतनं वन्दे अनिलात्मजमञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षान्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धोः सलिलं सलिलं यशोकवन्यं जनकात्मजायाः आदाय तेनैव ददाह लङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम्। आञ्जनेयमतिपाटदाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमणीयविग्रहं पारिजातधर्मूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी। वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। तदुपगतसमाससन्धियोगं सममधुरोपनार्थवाक्यबद्धं रघुवरचरितं मुनिप्रणीतं। दशशिरसश्च वदं निशामयद्वं मानिषादप्रतिष्ठां त्वम् अगव शाश्वती समाह यत्क्रौञ्च मिथुनादेकम् अवधि काममोहितम्। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पते नमः। वैदेही सहितं सरद्रुमतले मे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितमग्रे वाचयति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वमुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं। भरतादिविपरिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं वामे भूमिसुतापरश्च हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः। शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादकोणेश च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलं। गुर्वर्ते त्यक्तराज्यो व्यचरदनुवनं पद्मपद्भ्यां प्रियायाः पाणिस्पर्शाक्षमाभ्यां मृजितपदरुजो यो हरीन्द्रानुजाभ्यां। वैरूप्या शूर्पणख्या प्रियविरहरुषारोपितब्रूविजृम्भत्रस्ताब्धिर्बद्धसेतुः कलदवदघ्ना कौशलेन्द्रोऽवदान्नः। जानकीकान्तस्मरणं जय जय राम राम। आंजनेय स्वामी की जय। इमौ कुमारौ भद्रं ते देवतुल्यपराक्रमौ। गजसिंहगतिवीरौ शार्दूलऋषभोपमौ। पद्मपत्रविशालाक्षौ खड्गतूणी धनुर्धरौ। अश्विनाविव रूपेण समुपस्थितयौवनौ। यदृच्छैव गां प्राप्तौ देवलोकादिवामरौ। कथं पद्भ्यामिह प्राप्तौ किमर्थं कस्य वा मुने। Sumati asks Vishwamitra to introduce these two extraordinary young men that have come. And Vishwamitra does the due honors, talks about how they came and who they were. Rama Lakshmana, sons of Dasharatha, how Tataka was killed, Maricha was killed. Maricha was cast aside, Subahu was killed. Now listening to all of that, King Sumati was plunged in great surprise because everybody was well aware of the might of those demons that have been slain by Sri Rama. That night was spent there, and the next morning they set out to Mithila. Kunjam Goruchudu. मिथिलोपवने शून्यमाश्रमं दृश्य राघवः புராணம் நிர்ஜனம் ரம்யம் பப்ரச்ச முனிபுங்கவம். Just on the outskirts of Mithila. மிதிலோ பவனே, மிதில உபவனே. உபவனம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு கார்டன், ஒரு க்ரோவ். மிதில உபவனம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு in a garden or a grove just outside the city of Mithila. Ashramam, there was an ashrama. And how was it? Shunyam, empty. Puranam, old. Nirjanam, uninhabited. Ramyam, very charming. Uninhabited, old, empty ashrama, ana ramyam, ana charming. பார்த்த உடனே immediately Rama, as usual, ready with questions, looked at Vishwamitra and he said, Bhagavan, what is this? The ashramam irke Shrimad Ashrama Sankasham. Shrimad Ashrama Sankasham. The ashram எப்படி இருக்குன்னா ஸ்ரீமத்தா இருக்கு. It is filled with auspiciousness, it is filled with goodness. ஸ்ரீனா ஒரு ஐஸ்வர்யம். ஆசிரமத்துக்கு என்ன ஐஸ்வர்யம்? எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒருவருக்கு ஐஸ்வர்யம் இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஐஸ்வர்யம்னா ஒரு ஸ்ப்ளெண்டர். இஃப் யூ கோ டு ஒரு பெரிய பேலஸ் அப்படின்னா ஸ்ப்ளெண்டர் ஆஃப் த பேலஸ் இஸ் த சைஸ் ஆஃப் தி பேலஸ், தி பில்டிங்ஸ், தி டெக்கரேஷன், தி ஆர்ட், தி sophistry, all of this is the opulence of the palace. ஒரு ஆசிரமத்துக்கு என்ன opulence அப்படின்னா only one opulence can be there for an ashrama. Not its buildings, not its grandeur, not its might, shanti, tapas. தபஸ் தான் ஒரு ஆசிரமத்தினுடைய அழகு. எல்லாருக்கும் தபஸ் இல்லைன்னா என்ன பிரயோஜனம் சொல்லுங்க? அப்போ ஆசிரமம் இல்லையே அது. இட் ஹஸ் எவ்ரிதிங் பட் எக்ஸப்ட் தபஸ் அப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் நாட் அன் ஆசிரமம் இல்லையா? அப்போ ஸ்ரீமத் ஆசிரமம் அப்படின்னா திஸ் ஆசிரமா இஸ் ஃபில்ட் வித் லாட் ஆஃப் வைப்ரேஷன்ஸ் ஆஃப் தபஸ். ஸ்ரீமத் ஆசிரம சங்காஷம், ஜொலிக்கிறது. இட் லுக்கிங் லைக் அன் ஆசிரமா. கின் இதம், என்னது இது? ஹூஸ் இஸ் திஸ்? முனிவர்ஜிதம். ஆனா ஆசிரமம் அப்படின்னா it has to be filled with munis, rishis. Munivarjitam, it is empty of rishis. Jnatum ichchami bhagavan kasyayam purvashramaha. It has to be a purvashramam. It has to be some old somebody's ashrama in the beginning, in the past. Whose is it? Why is it deserted? Why has it been abandoned even though it retains all its auspiciousness? Sometimes an ashrama may be located in a place suddenly which is overtaken by rakshasas. சித்தாசிரமமே அப்படிதான் எடுத்து பார்க்கும். அதனால people may have to leave it and go. இங்க அப்படி பார்த்தா this is in the outskirts of a city. சரி, the king was evil அப்படின்னா மிதிலா அதிபதி ஜனக மகாராஜா ஞானி cannot be evil. So that is also not an appropriate reason for this ashrama to be empty. அப்போ why is this ashrama empty அப்படிங்கிறது naturally ஒரு curiosity. இந்த curiosity யாருக்கு வரும் அப்படின்னா யார் யோசிக்கிறாளோ அவளுக்கு வரும். மூளை எல்லாம் இருந்ததுன்னா வரும், இல்லைன்னா வராது. சும்மா பார்த்துனே போவோம். If you have any brains and if you also are usually in the habit of using it, sometimes a lot of people have brains but they do not know how to use it. யாரும் சொல்லி கொடுக்கல. Nobody has taught them how to use brains. In schools they are not taught. Parents themselves don't know how to, so they have not taught. அதனால இப்படியா a lot of people are there who may have brains but do not know how to actually use them. For them these kind of questions will not arise. When you have to put in all these things together with an empty ashrama, you can ask why is this ashrama empty? That is easy. And if you look at the reasoning behind it, it is located in the outskirts of a kingdom and that too ruled by a very good king. Adhanala there is no reason why it should be suddenly abandoned. Rakshasas are not around, evil kings are not around. Appo why is it Munivarjitam? அப்படிங்கறத முனிவர்ஜிதம்ங்கற கேள்வி. That is why Rama asked this question. ஏதோ வாய் இருக்கு கேட்டேங்கிறது இல்ல. You must understand Rama is not asking questions for the sake of asking questions, just to fill up some silence. All of these questions of Rama also are well thought out. அப்படின்னு கேட்கிறார். இது என்ன ஆசிரமம் அப்படின்னு உடனே ஹந்ததே கதைஷ்யாமி ஸ்ருணு தத்வேன ராகவ யஸ்யேதமாஸ்ரம பதம் சப்தம் கோபான் மகாத்மனா. ஹந்த ஆரம்பிக்கும் பொழுதே ஹந்த அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிக்கிறார். ஹந்த அப்படின்னா அலாஸ், அலாஸ் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். I'm going to tell him a sad story. ராமருக்கு 12 வயசு கூட ஆல. Rama is not even 12 years old. It's not even a story that should be told to a child of 12 years of age. PG-13 ஆவது வேணும். Rama is not even 13 years of age. Raman எப்படி சொல்றது? But at the same time, this story has to be told to Rama because Rama alone can solve the problem that is present here. Second, ஒரு tragic set of events. When Vishwamitra thinks about it, because he is also a rishi, அவர் நினைச்சு பார்க்கும்போது Hanta அப்படிங்கிறார். Alas, இப்படி நடந்துடுதே. Such a state of affairs came to pass. Hantate katayishyami, I shall tell you. Shrunu, listen, Raghava, listen, I will tell you the story. Why this ashrama is like this? It was because it came under the curse of the anger of a Mahatma. Previously, Gautamasya Narasreshta Purvam Asin Mahatmanaha Ashramo Divya Sankasha Surairapi Supujitaha. Gautamaha அப்படினு ரிஷி, கௌதம ரிஷி. Gautamasya Asit, இந்த ஆசிரமம் இருக்கேப்பா, இது Gautama's ashrama it was in the past. Gautama Priya Rishi, Maharishi is. And he used to live here. He was worshipped by even the Devas. His ashrama resembled, had such divine radiance to it, even the Devas would worship the ashrama. All the people were in awe of the tapasya of Gautama Rishi. And Gautama here practiced tapasya for a number of years. Sacheka tapa atishtad. He undertook tapasya here for many, many years. Ahalya sahitah pura. Along with his wife Ahalya, he did tapasya here. Varshapugan anekanscha Rajaputra Mahayashaha. Varshapugan anekanscha. Many, countless series of years. Varshapugan, அப்படின்னா number of years. அதுவுமே நிறைய, அநேகான, several series of years. Several series of years he did tapasya here. அப்போ என்ன ஆச்சு? அனாவசியமா ஒரு விஷயம். Ahalya was very beautiful. Indra, looking at the beauty of Ahalya, fell for her and assumed the guise of Gautama. When Gautama was away, when Gautama had gone out, in another place we find that Gautama had gone out to the river to have his bath, because Indra took the form of a rooster and crowed, signifying the dawn. In those days, that was the alarm clock. Short of chopping the head of the rooster, you cannot snooze it. Adhanale there is no other way but to get up. Adhanale Gautama Rishi got up and went to the river to have his bath. When he went to the river, he found that the river was still sleeping. Rivers also sleep, it seems, even though they keep running. Daytime they also wake up. So finding the river asleep, he came back. But in the meantime, what had happened? Indra, taking the form of Gautama Maharishi, went and met Ahalya in secrecy. Ahalya knew who it was. Vijnaya, Sahasraksham Vijnaya, Munivesham Sahasraksham Vijnaya அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். Munivesham Sahasraksham Vijnaya Raghunandana Matim Chakara Durmedha Devaraja Kutuhalat. ஏன்னா தேவராஜன், யாருன்னா இந்திரன் தேவராஜன். ஒரு ரகசியம் இங்க நமக்கு. There is a secret here. I am going to the story which has to be seen in greater detail than what we know outwardly. It is not merely infidelity of a woman. Indran, Devarajan, பெயர்பட்ட Indran, he is filled with so much glory, he is filled with so much beauty, he is filled with so much of popularity in the world, pop figure avan. He desires Ahalya. அப்படிங்கும்போது Ahalya is feeling very, very proud that even Indra wants me அப்படின்னு ஒரு pride வந்துடுது. Plus Gautamaru என்ன ரிஷி தானே, என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் கௌதமர் துணிய ரிஷி, ரிஷின்னா கஜபச்சான் இருப்பா. Indra himself wants me அப்படிங்கும்பொழுது she naturally, even though she knows it is Indra, she gives in to him. இதான் ஸ்டோரி இங்க நமக்கு இல்லையா? she gives in to Indra. அவனே சொல்றா, அதாப்ரவீத் நரஸ்ரேஷ்ட கிருதார்த்தேன அந்தராத்மனா கிருதார்த்தாஸ்மி சுரஸ்ரேஷ்ட கச்ச சீக்கிரமித பிரபோ ஆத்மானம் மாம் ச தேவேஷ சர்வதா ரக்ஷ கௌதமாத். அவ சொல்றா, she says with her, இங்கதான் சொல்றது என்ன, கிருதார்த்தே அந்தராத்மனா அப்படின்னா her inner self was satisfied. She was internally pleased, she was internally satisfied. அவ சொன்னா, thank you very much, I am very happy, I am very satisfied, I am very pleased. கிருதார்த்தோஸ்மி, நீங்க சீக்கிரம் கிளம்புங்க, leave from here quickly and save me from Gautama also அப்படின்னு அவ சொல்றா. ஏன்னா she knows what she has done is wrong. Therefore, she says, please save me from Gautama's anger. Naturally, when Gautama comes out, he finds out what has happened. He sees Indra, he curses Indra. Indra is cursed, he goes away, he loses all his virility, he loses all his manliness, and he goes away. Now, Ahalya is also cursed. அவர் கௌதமர் வரார். எப்படி வரார் அப்படின்னா, கௌதமம் ததர்ஷார்த்த பிரவிசந்தம் மகாமுனிம் தேவதானவ துர்தர்ஷம் தபோபல சமன்விதம் தீர்த்தேதக பரிக்ளின்னோ தீப்யமானம் விவானலம் கிரஹீத சமிதம் தத்ர சகுஷம் முனிபுங்கவம். அப்படி ஜம்முன்னு வரார். அப்படி எப்படி வரார் அப்படின்னா, தேஜஸோட ஷைனிங் லைக் த ஃப்ளேமிங் ஃபயர். Even the devas and the danavas are afraid of him. Endowed with so much of tapashakti, he enters in and sees Indra, curses Indra. Indra curse pandra. Indra runs away, and after cursing Indra, he looks at Ahalya. Indra இவ்வளவுக்கு எதுக்கு பண்றான் அப்படின்னா, Indra does all of this because he also wants to create an obstacle to Gautama's tapasya. Kurvata tapaso vignam Gautamasya mahatmanaka krodam utpadya himaya surakaryamidam kritam. Later on, Indra explains why he did this. Indra and children, I wanted to spoil Gautama's tapasya because he is doing too much tapasya. Adhanal, in order to decrease his tapashakti, I angered him and he cursed me. Idume, it is for the benefit of the devas so that he doesn't become a threat to us. Abdin later on he says. அது இருக்கட்டும், எப்படியோ இருக்கட்டும். See, we must not wonder why Indra is doing all these things, because esoterically speaking, Indra is the mind only. Indra is nothing but the mind. Whenever a rishi is doing tapasya, Indra is the first fellow to come and disturb. Even Rakshasas have to take a line behind Indra. Rakshasa, ஏதோ அதிசயமான கேஸ்ல Indra, only because Vishwamitra கேஸ்ல Indra is afraid, he did not go. That is why Maricha and Shubhahu could have a chance. Otherwise, Rakshasas don't stand a chance in front of Indra. He is the first one to disturb everybody's tapasya. ஏன் அப்படின்னா, Indra is the mind தான், இந்திரிய அதிபதி தான் அவன். மைண்ட் என்ன பண்றதுன்னா, when you are trying to find the source, finding the source is tapasya. இருந்த இடத்தில், உதித்த இடத்தில் ஒடுங்கி இருத்தல், ஹிருத்ஸ்தலே மனஹா ஸ்வஸ்ததா கிரியா அப்படின்னா, keeping the mind in the heart. Heart na Bhagavan, heart na Atma, heart na source. Keeping the mind at the source without letting it do whatever it wants to do is tapasya. Mind naturally wants to rebel. Mind rebelling is what is called as Indra. And Indra comes and takes various forms. Either he shows the power, or rather makes us fall into the trap of kama that we have, or krodha that we have, or lobha that we have, or mada, matsarya, etc. ஏதோ விதத்துல நம்ம தபசக்தி குறையிறது. When does tapashakti go அப்படின்னா, when we give into the mind tapas குறையிறது. Every time we give into the vagaries of the mind, we lose our tapashakti. குரோதமுனால ஒரு வேகரி of the mind தானே, ஒரு anger. ஏதோ நடக்கிறது போட்டுமே அப்படின்னு விட முடியல, நியாயம்தான். Rishi being angry here seems to be very justified, but in the end loss is Rishi's also. Although it was a conspiracy, although it was a curious set of circumstances that were specifically aimed at reducing the tapashakti of the Rishi, still Rishi lost. Rishi could have won if he did not become angry. But he became angry. He looks at Ahalya. Ahalya பார்த்த உடனே அவருக்கு என்ன சொல்றது? He curses Ahalya also. Tata shaptva savai shakram ahalyam api shaptavan iha varsha sahasrani bahuni tvam nivatsyasi vajubhaksha nirahara tapyanti basmashayini adrishya sarvabhutanam ashrame asmin nivatsyasi yada chaitadvanam goram ramo dasharathatmajaha आगमिष्यति दुर्दर्शस्तदा पूता भविष्यति तस्य Satyena durvritte Lobha moha vivarjita Matsakashe muda yukta Swam vapurdarayishyasi. ஒரு தபஸ் பண்றார், ஒரு சாபம் கொடுக்கிறார். He gives a curse. Iha varsha sahasrani bahuni tvam nivatsyasi. Live here for many thousands of years. Vayu bhaksha, eat only air. Nirahara, no food. Tapyanti, do tapasya here. Basmashayini, lying down on the ashes, do tapasya here. Sarvabhutanam adrishya, you will remain invisible to all beings. Ashrame asmin nivasyasi, you can stay in the same ashrama. I will give the ashrama to you and I will go away. அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. இங்க தப்பு பண்ணது யாரு பாருங்க. See, the mistake actually belongs to Ahalya. And what does Gautama do? He leaves the place, he leaves Ahalya. He doesn't banish Ahalya. You go somewhere and cholala pao. Gautama is always worthy of worship. Mistake was Ahalya's. But even though the mistake was Ahalya's, Gautama does not desert her as such. He does not banish her. He does not exile. He doesn't say, get out of my house and cholala. Rather, he says, you stay here. You stay here. And do tapasya here. ரெண்டு விஷயம் சொல்றேன். You stay here for thousands of years and do tapasya. இப்ப பாருங்க, if she has to stay here and do tapasya, அப்படின்னா there are two things that are important. One, food. Second, security. Shelter இருக்கு. Shelter is there. Food is necessary and security is necessary for a woman. But what did he do? He provided for it. Niraharo அப்படின்னார். You don't need to eat. By my blessings, you will not feel the need to eat அப்படின்னார். Vayu Bhaksha, you can, I will give you the power to simply sustain yourself by breathing itself. Vayu Bhaksha Nirahara. Niraharo, சாப்பாடு வேண்டாம். Vayu Bhaksha Nirahara. அப்புறம் செக்யூரிட்டிக்கு என்னன்னா அதிர்ஷா சர்வபூதானா, nobody will be able to see you. You do tapasya. Nobody can say this is a shapa. Nobody can say this is a curse. This is a great blessing. A great blessing given to a woman who actually betrayed him. பாருங்க, இதுல கௌதமா takes the royal road. ஒரு விதத்துல although ஷாப்பான்னு சொன்னா ஷாப்பமே இல்லை இல்லையா அது. And not only that, he also gives a timeline, a duration for it. He says yata, when chaitadvanam ghoram ramo dasharatatmachah agamishyati. When Rama arrives at this place from the forest, at that time puta bhavishyasi, you will become freed from all your sins. Tasya atityana, you offer your hospitality to him. Lobha moha vivarjita, freed from your Lobha and Moha, the greed, the pride, all the things that made you commit this mistake, freed from all of that, you offer Atityam, hospitality to him. At that time, Matsakashe muda yukta swam vapurdarayishyasi, you will once again rejoin me at that time, you will live happily with me at that time. I will come at that time to be with you. அப்படின்னு ஒரு சாபம் கொடுக்கிறார். This is the shapa that is given by Gautama Muni. இங்கதான் we have to deliberate a little bit deeper than the outward meaning that we find from the story. Our husband, our guru, our father, our mother, nobody can replace these people. Nobody can replace these people. If your husband is short, you cannot look at a tall man and say, I will take you to be my husband. If your guru is not popular, you cannot say, that guru is more popular, therefore I will choose him as the guru. Either that is what Ahalya does. Ahalya enna pandra appadina, she sees Gautama and she sees Indra. Where is Gautama? Where is Indra? Indra, opulence, Raja, Devarajan. When Indra comes there, she is flattered. Indra, see, Indra himself wants to come. So when she sees Indra, she becomes flattered by the attention that is bestowed upon her by Indra. Adukkaga she betrays her husband, her guru. This is the mistake that is made by Ahalya. Inge Ahalya fault வந்து not just, otherwise it is not applicable to us. We cannot learn anything from this story. What can we learn from this story? அப்படின்னா நமக்குமே இது ஆகலாம். நமக்கு ஒரு குரு, நமக்கு ஒரு தெய்வம், நமக்கு ஒரு, we have a guru, we have a god, we have a somebody that is respectable அப்படின்னா no matter what we have got to stick with them only. We cannot exchange them for somebody more glamorous. They are more glamorous னு போகக்கூடாது. And that is the mistake that Ahalya makes here. And the only way by which we can wash away that sin is by doing tapasya. அதுக்கப்புறம் வேற வழியே கிடையாது, தபஸ்யா பண்ணி தான் முடியும். And the nature of the guru or the nature of this Mahatma is such that even though he has been betrayed, he doesn't take it out on Ahalya. Instead, he gives her a blessing, he gives her an opportunity. என்ன அப்படின்னா mistakes can be made by everybody. தப்பு யார் வேணாலும் பண்ணலாம். Mistake can be made by everybody. ஆனா if they repent for that, regret it and say alas that this happened, I wish it did not happen, I will not do it again அப்படின repentance வந்தது, அப்படின தபஸ் வந்துடுதுனா அப்படினா then they can certainly be given another chance. They should be given another chance. அதான் குருனுடைய வேலை. பயனன்றாகிலும் பாங்கிலராகிலும் செயல் நன்றாக்க திருத்தி படிகொள்வான். Although they are not capable, although they are not fit enough, still he will mold them, he will correct them, he will chisel them. He will give them many opportunities to correct themselves and finally they will become eligible to be liberated. Adan Gurunuடைய purpose, Gurunuடைய வேலை. Otherwise, why else would they have come to the Guru? Therefore, here Gautama Maharshi also gives the chance to Ahalya Devi and he says, may you do this tapasya and purify yourself for the sin that you have committed. அப்படின்னா இங்கே கௌதம மகரிஷி gives the blessing / curse to Ahalya and goes off to the Himalayas to meditate. கைலாசத்துக்கு போயிடுறார் அவர். He goes to Kailasha to do his tapasya. அங்க தபஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்னு போயிட்டார். அவருக்கு ஒரு ஹாலிடே வந்துடுது. அவிக்னமா தபஸ் பண்ணலாம். He thought this is also good in a way. ஏன்னா என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் we are at home அப்படின்னா ஏதாவது சொல்லுவா. துணி வேணா கொஞ்சம் மடிங்கோம்பா, இல்லைன்னா ஏதாவது காய் வேணா நறுக்குவோம்பா, இல்லைன்னா கடைக்கு போய் ஏதாவது வாங்கிட்டு வாங்குவோம்பா, இல்லைன்னா எத்தையாவது குழந்தைகளை பார்த்துக்கோம்பா. இது ஒன்றும் கிடையாது நமக்கு. பேசாமல் இமாலய போய் நம்ம இவ்வளோ பேசாமல் வச்சுட்டு நம்ம தபஸ் பண்ணணும்னு கிளம்பிட்டார் போயிட்டு. அப்படிலாம் இருக்காது. Those things will not happen because he will enough Sishyas to do all those things. So Gautama need not do any of those things. சும்மா சொல்கிறேன். Gautama went off to Kailasha to do tapasya. Inga Ahalya has been living like this for thousands of years. Rama tada gaccha mahateja ashramam punyakarmanaha tarayainam mahabhagam Ahalyam devarupini. Adanal hey Ramachandra, come into this ashrama Rama, Mahateja, oh most brilliant Rama, enter the ashrama of Gautama and liberate this most fortunate Ahalya of Devarupini. She looks like herself a divine maid. Devarupini of divine appearance, you emancipate her from the curse. Vishwamitra vajashrutva Raghavasya Lakshmanaha Vishwamitram Puraskritya Tamashramamata Vishat. Listening to the words of Vishwamitra, keeping Vishwamitra in the front, Rama and Lakshmana follow him into the ashrama. உடனே தான் உடனே அப்படின்னு ராமர் கிளம்பல. அதான் ராமாவோட பியூட்டி. Rama, you alone have to free Ahalya from the curse. அப்படின்னு ராமா Vishwamitra, go to the side. Let me go in. அப்படி he did not go in. He didn't elbow Vishwamitra to the side and go in. He follows Vishwamitra as usual. Vishwamitram Puraskritya. அவர் முன்னாடி போறார், பின்னாடி போறார். And as soon as he entered there, what happened அப்படின்னா, நம்ம in many of our folk renditions of Ramayana, we say Ahalya had become a stone. Kallaitanu சொன்னோம். Many people have also sung songs like that. ராத்தி நாத்தின சேசின பிரக்யாதி அப்படின்லாம் பாட்டு உண்டு. பத்ராச்சல ராமதாஸ்லாம் பாடுறார். ராத்தி நாத்தி சேசின பிரக்யாதி. You hey Rama, you are famous for converting the stone into a woman அப்படின்னு இந்த கதையில நிறைய சொல்லுவா இல்லையா? ஆனா in Valmiki Ramayana it is never mentioned that she was a stone, only that she was invisible to everybody. How invisible? Like a stone. Invisible like a stone. Yeah, because a stone is not seen by us. You may walk into the house. When you walk into the house, you will look at the door, you will look at the gate, you will look at the decoration, etc. But you will not look at the stone on the side. The stone is there, but even though you look at it, you will not pay attention to it. Yeah? Like that, she was. Because she was unseen by prying eyes, then extrapolated version says she became a stone. And she, Valmiki Ramayanathila, she is not any stone or anything. Rama kala vechar, then Rama went and put his foot upon the stone, and then doing with a loud music, the stone vanished, and in the place there was a woman sitting there. None of those things happened. As soon as Rama entered in, the very presence of Rama was enough to purify Ahalya. She emerged from her cocoon, she emerged from her tapasya. Dadarishacha Mahabhagam. Avladhan chal. Tata ashrama mahavishate, he entered into the ashrama. Dadarishacha Mahabhagam, he saw her. Tapasa Dyotita Prabham. How did he see her? Tapasa Dyotita Prabham. How he is shining with a shining radiance born of tapasya. Lokairapi Samagamya Durniriksham Surasuraihi. Unable to be seen by anybody. Abdi or tejas. Abdi nikra, she is not even clearly visible. Even she is not even looking clearly visible. Or spectre my illusory Mayamayi viva. Abdi ni children. Mayamayi viva. Abdi as though she is produced by the Maya of, like a product of magic, she is standing there. She had become imperceptible to the sight of all the worlds because of Gautama's words. Sahi Gautama Vakyena Durniriksha Babuvaha. Gautama Vakyena Durniriksha. She had become invisible to the eye because of Gautama's Vakya. When Rama enters in, slowly a hazy appearance starts to come. Abdi, it is filled with radiance. All the three verses nobody was able to see, but now with the expiry of the curse, Shapasya antam upagamya. Shapasya antam upagamya. Shapasya antam upagamya. When the end of her curse period came, enna achina tesham darshanamagata, she came into the appearance of everybody. And inga da oru romba beautiful vishayam namakku, very beautiful word, very beautiful line from Valmiki. Ragavau tu tatastasyaha padau jagrahatustada. As soon as Ahalya appeared there, Rama and Lakshmana, Raghavau, both of them fell at her feet and touched her feet, took namaskar. Kaalla viழுந்து நமஸ்காரம் பண்றார். பாருங்க இங்க கதை எப்படி இருக்கு. Thousands of years she has been cursed. And she is being cursed. She is being positioned there, invisible to the eye, doing tapasya. And Rama alone will redeem you from this curse. And as soon as Rama entered, the curse disappeared. And she came into everybody's appearance and everybody's vision. For all of that, Rama is responsible. If anybody else had been there, they would have looked around, found a seat to sit down. Nama, are you happy? Are you happy that I, relieved you from your curse, emancipated you from your curse? Now worship me. On the other hand, what is Rama doing now? He is falling at her feet and worshipping her. Here is a patita, a brashta, a woman who had fallen from her path, fallen from her virtue, a woman who was punished, a woman who was redeemed by him at his mercy. None of those things are even ideas in Rama's mind. Rama looks at her tapasya, Vriya Devi. Apna Devi namaskaram pandra. He falls at her feet. Then Ramanuடைய ஒரு humility. We learn this extraordinary humility. அவர் சொல்றார் ராமன் என்ன சொல்றாரு கௌதம வாக்கியம் நானா பண்ணேன். What did I do? What did I do? It is not me. It is Gautama Maharishi's words that made it so happen. If Gautama, instead of saying Rama, had said, when Ravana comes here, your curse will be removed, then Ravana would have come and removed the curse. Rama Nimitta matram dane. Rama is only an instrument in here. Rama is merely an instrument in here. The original instigator of this is Gautama Maharishi. Avardane original doer. In the same manner, in world also, in life also, we are all only instruments. Bhagavan is doing everything. Ishvara is doing everything. We are not doing anything. And the Tayatala, just as when Rama entered, her curse finished, like that when we go somewhere, certain things may happen. That is all. There is nothing that we can ever take credit for. Otherwise, people may say, oh, I told you, and as soon as I told you, my problem got solved. Phone money. The Ava Baba, it is there, that is their Baba. We should not unnecessarily believe their Baba and make it our Baba. If we make that our Baba, it will become Aham Baba. Aham Baba madam, ego madam. Your blessings. People may say it is all your blessings. It happened. That does not mean that it is our blessing. What blessing? Oh no, Ishvara Sankalpam. Their karma has come to fruition. Good thing was meant to happen to them. We are the only fellow who happened to be around at that time. That does not mean that we are responsible in any way for it to happen. Ishwaran is doing everything. Them being grateful is up to them. It is good for them, not for us. If somebody is grateful to you, them showing gratitude is good for them only, not to you. It is sarvata dangerous to you. If somebody shows gratitude to you, then you are in that dangerous plight. They have to show gratitude. You have got to simply divert it towards the source from which everything arises. Ella Bhagavan. We learn that from Rama. Karpari Ramabhiranayallal Matrum Karparo. What do we learn from Ahalya Shapa Vimochanam episode? On the one hand, everybody deserves a second chance. We should never give up what is ours, what the Guru or the God or the Dharma that is belonging to ours, we should not give up because the other one is appearing more glamorous or popular. Another lesson. But the greatest lesson we learn from Rama's behavior itself is that even when Rama is the one who is supposed to relieve her, he doesn't rush into the ashrama. He simply follows. If it has to happen, it will happen. What should we do? If it has to happen, it will happen. We will forget it sometime. We think we alone have to do it. We do not have to do anything. If something has to happen using us, that force, that power will make us do. Without our sankalpa, sankalpam avashyam illa. Without our sankalpa, it will happen. Without our will or volition, it will happen. Using us, it will happen. Rama did not plan to go to Ahalya's ashrama. They are coming that way and Ahalya ashrama is there. Not only that, as soon as at least, at that time he did not know, as soon as he heard that he alone is capable of relieving this curse, he does not say, yo, let me rush in and do. We will think, with great empathy and with great philanthropical charity to do service, you have to rush in. Quite tough. If it has to happen, it will happen through me. He doesn't believe for one instant that he is the one who should do all these things. Akartrutva bhavam, the total idea of non-doership is visible here in Rama's dealings with Ahalya. Not only that, the absolute utter humility with which he falls at her feet in spite of being the one to redeem her is an eye-opener for everybody. Is it not? Chalo. But at the same time, even though he fell at her feet, what did she do? Abdina Ahalya Smaranti Gautama Vachaha. She remembered Gautama's words. Pratijagrahasa chatau. And therefore, she received them with great concentration of mind and attention. She received them susamahita. She washed their feet, offered atityam, all the various vidhi drishtena karmana, whatever actions have to be done as per Shastra to welcome a guest, all that she performed. Idamari, when Ahalya offered her atityam, her hospitality to Rama, purified by tapas, when she is offering this hospitality to Rama, Apo, flowers were showered from the heavens by the Gandharvas and Apsaras who were all dancing and making sweet music. Ahalya அப்படியே எப்படி இருக்கா அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா தபோபல விஷுத்தாங்கீம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். தபோபல விஷுத்தாங்கீம். அங்கீம் அப்படின்னா she endowed with body, with parts of the body. அது எப்படி இருக்கு? விஷுத்தாங்கீம், purified parts. All her entire body was purified. எதுலனா தபோபல விஷுத்தாங்கீம். The power of her tapasya had purified her. அப்படியே அணுவும் ஜொலிக்கிறதாம். ரொம்ப important for us to all to understand. A mistake, see, this is something, again, another lesson for all of us. We may make a mistake. Our past can be checkered. Past in the last half an hour ago also is a past now. Either distant past till last half an hour ago also you could have done something. Doesn't matter what it is. Does not matter. We should not look at the past. We should look at the present only. We can purify ourselves in the present moment. Let the past be anything. If a past is redeem manikanam. We've got to redeem ourselves. Just because we have committed a mistake in the past is not a license to make more mistakes now. Clear? Hey, anyway I fell. Anyway I entertain one man, now let me go around entertaining many men. Abdinna mudima. The way you do not commit more and more mistakes after having made one mistake. Anyway it doesn't matter. That is not the way out. That is never the way out. Even if we have committed a mistake, even if we have fallen, we should only pick ourselves up and redeem ourselves. That is a real lesson. And when we do that, then we are certainly emancipated. We have an opportunity to be redeeming ourselves to attain salvation. Ahalya proves that to us. Ahalya shows that to us. Gautamopi Mahateja Ahalya Sahitasuki Ramam Sampujya Vidivat Tapasteve Mahatapaha. Gautamopi Mahateja, Gautama also of great glory came there, and along with his wife Ahalya, both of them offered their puja to Rama and departed from there. This episode finishes. Rama proceeds to Mithila along with Vishwamitra. Rama, Lakshmana and other rishis go to Mithilapuri. Finished. Next idhukku pora. Anga paakarache, the Mithilapuri is filled with great luster. Bahuni sahasrani nana desha nivasinam brahmananam mahabhaga vedadhyayana shalinam. Anna vedadhyanam panna Brahmanas who are well versed in the Vedas, in their thousands, in many thousands of Brahmanas living in various countries who are all well versed in the Vedic scriptures, all of them had assembled there to help perform the yajna of Janaka Maharaja. Ingavathanam Veda Dhvani. Everywhere there is auspiciousness, everywhere there is holiness, and the Bhatodane. Everybody's minds and hearts were delighted. They did not immediately enter into the city. Instead, Vishwamitra found a place which is not too crowded. Niveshamakaro deshe vivikte salilayute. They found a place which was not very crowded, had water nearby. They camped there and sent word. The moment this word reached Janaka Maharaja, he came rushing. நேர வந்துட்டார். விஸ்வாமித்ரமனுப்ராப்தம் ஸ்ருத்வா ச நிருபதிஸ்ததா சதானந்தம் புரஸ்கிருத்ய புரோஹிதமனிந்திதம் பிரத்யுஜ்ஜகாம சகசா வினயேன சமன்விதः ऋत्विजोऽपि महात्मान स्वरर्घ्यमादाय सत्वरं विश्वामित्राय धर्मेण ददुर्मन्त्रपुरस्कृतम्. Along with various Ritviks, various officiating priests for the yajna, all of them heard Vishwamitra Maharshi has come. அப்படி எல்லாரும் எழுந்து ஓடி வரா. அவ்வளவு பேரும் ஓடி வரா. பிராமணன் அப்படின்னா காயத்ரி, காயத்ரிங்கிறதுக்கு விஸ்வாமித்திரன் அப்படின்னா எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு debt of gratitude. Everybody comes rushing to Vishwamitra Maharshi. Everybody is running out. Janaka Maharaja, along with Shatananda, his priest, chief priest, just as Vashishta to Dasharatha, Shatananda to Janaka Maharaja, along with Shatananda, along with all the Ritviks, they all come there to offer hospitality, to worship to Vishwamitra Maharshi, Vishwamitra Mahamuni. Vishwamitra எல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு கேட்கிறார், எல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கேள், how are you அப்படின்னு குஷலம் விசாரிக்கிறார். பப்ரச்ச குஷலம் ராஜ்ஞோ யஜ்ஞஸ்ய ச நிராமயம். how are you ராஜாவை கேட்க வேண்டிய கேள்விகள் எல்லாம் கேட்கிறார். how are you, are you well, are you ruling your kingdom well, how is the preparation for the yajna coming along, are you healthy, நிராமயம் சௌக்கியமா இருக்கியா, are you healthy. He also stands there with his अथ राजा मुनिश्रेष्ठं कृतांजलिरभाषत आसने भगवान आस्था सखभिः मुनिपुंगवैः. कई कूपिंड with his palms joined in salutation, Janaka Maharaja says, Maharshi, please sit down along with all your disciples. ஆசனம் எடுத்துக்கோங்க, please sit down. அப்படின்னு சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் விஸ்வாமித்ரா sits down. உட்காந்துன்னா அந்த பக்கம் எல்லாரும் சொல்ல உட்காந்துக்கிறா, இந்த பக்கம் அந்த பக்கம் ரெண்டு பசங்க மொத்தம் நிற்கிறது. Vishwamitra sits down in his asana. In the vakam, to one side, one young boy is standing. The other side, another young boy is standing. Rama and Lakshmana are standing on two sides behind Vishwamitra. Escorts, bodyguard, very இவர் உட்கார்ந்துட்டார். அப்படி எல்லாரையும் பார்க்கிறார். ஜனக மகாராஜா looks at everybody first. திருஷ்டுவா சந்திரபஸ்தத்ர. He looks at everybody and then first talks to Vishwamitra Maharshi. Adya yajna samruddhir me safala devatai krita. Today my yajna has been fulfilled. Today the devatas, the gods have rendered my yajna fulfilled. Adya yajna phalam praptam. Yajna mein aaramikala. Yajna is not yet done. Ana adya yajna phalam praptam. Today the yajna phala, the fruit of the yajna has been obtained by me. Yenna bhagavad darshananmaya. Bhagavanne ungala paatene Bhagavad Darshanath, by your venerable presence, by your venerable darshan, Bhagavane, I have obtained the fulfillment of my yajna. நீங்க வந்திருக்கீங்களே, தன்யோஸ்மி அனுகிரஹீதோஸ்மி யஸ்ய மே முனிபுங்கவ யஜ்ஞோபசதனம் பிரம்மன் பிராப்தோசி முனிபிஸ் சஹ. நான் ஏதோ ராஜா, I am just a king, I am doing some yajna. But for just an ordinary king doing an yajna, you accepted my invitation that I sent out to everybody. General invitation sent out. Other you accepted and you came. Along with all your munis, rishis, disciples, you came here. I am blessed. I am most fortunate. Dwadashakam tu brahmarshe sheshamahur nishinaha ततो भगार्तिनो देवान् द्रष्टुमर्हसि कौशिका. 12 more days remain for the fulfillment of the sacrifice, for the completion of the sacrifice. If you stay there for 12 days, the devas will come to receive the yajna bhaga. At that time, you will be able to see all of them. Devan drashtumarhasi. Bhagartino devana drashtumarhasi kaushika. You will be able to see the devas அப்படிங்கிற. ஏன் அப்படின்னா மகர்ஷி, அப்பேற்பட்ட மகர்ஷி is an extraordinary மகர்ஷி. He will be able to see the devas even if they remain invisible to the other eyes. He will be able to see them. அதனால விஸ்வாமித்திர சொல்ற definitely they will come. When they will definitely come, you can definitely see them. அப்படின்னு Janaka is confident. He tells Vishwamitra Maharshi, they will come, you will see. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி முடிச்சுட்டு naturally. Ityuktva munishardulam prahashtavadastada punastau paripapracha pranjalihi pranato nrupaha. Having said this to Vishwamitra Maharishi, then once again, he சொல்லி முடிச்சிட்டார், he's finished it. இப்படிதான் வச்சுட்டு please sit down எல்லாம் சொன்னார். நீ வந்தாலே my great bhagyam. His hand gesture should have gone like this. First, Valmiki says he folded, joined his palms together and said, please sit down. Then he said, my yajna has attained fulfillment. I am blessed. You have come. Then once again he joined his palms in salutation. Punastam pranjalihi pranato. Then he bows down and then he asks the rishi, Imau kumaro badram te. Same, almost word to word, adhe shlokam da. Imau kumaro badram te. These two boys, may all auspiciousness come to you. These two boys. Devatulya parakramau. Gajasimhagati virau. Shardula rishabhopamau. அப்புறம் யாக்கா ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? பத்மபத்ர விசாலாக்ஷோ கட்கதூணி தனுர்தரோ. இன்னைக்கு தானே சொன்னேன். அஸ்வினா விவரூபேண சமுபஸ்தித என்ன யௌவனோ யத்ருச்சைவ காம் பிராப்தோ தேவலோகாதிவாமரோ கதௌ பத்பியாம் இஹ பிராப்தௌ கிமர்த்தௌ கஸ்ய வாமுனே. Same, who are these? Devadulya Parakramau, equal to Devas. Walks like an elephant, a lion, a tiger, a bull. Beautiful lotus-like eyes. Khadga, Tuni, Dhanurdharau, with the sword, the quiver and the bow. Equal to Ashwina twins in their beauty, in their handsome, with manhood just peaking, youth just peaking in. Childishness is giving way, youth is coming in. Yadrichaiva gam praptau, as though suddenly they appeared upon the earth. Devaloka divamarau, leaving the Devaloka, these two Amaras, immortals have come here. Katam padbhyam iha praptau, how come they walked? How did their feet touch the ground? Kimartam, for what purpose? Kasyava mune, whose are they? அப்புறமா இவரோட ஓன் அடிஷன் ஜனகர் ஆட் பண்றார். சுமதி doesn't say this, ஜனகர் சொல்றார். ஒரு ரெண்டு வார்த்தை வரும், மாத்தி வரும். ஒரு வார்த்தை, most of it is the same, one word alone is different. வராயுதரௌ வீரௌ கஸ்ய புத்ரௌ மகாமுனே. வராயுதரௌ, they are bearing excellent weapons. Whose sons are they? Bhushayantāmivam desham Bhushayantāmivam desham Chandra Surya Vivambaram. Just as the moon and the sun adorn the sky, so they adorn this Mithilapuri, this Videha Desha. Parasparasya sadrishau pramanengita cheshtitaihi. They match each other, resemble each other in all of their behavior, characteristics, gestures, personality, everything. Kakabakshadharau virau. Kakabakshadharau virau. Virtan சொல்றார். Kakabakshadharau, those crow-like hairstyle. Vishwamitra ஒரே சந்தோஷம். அட நம்ம பார்த்தது இந்த பையன் மாத்திரம் மத்தியா. Vishwamitra is very happy because Vishwamitra also fell for Kakabakshadharam Veeram Ramam Jeshtam. அப்படி இங்க Kakabakshadharau Veerau ரெண்டு பேரா இருக்கிறதுனால, because there are two of them, Kakabakshadharau Veerau. ஒன்னா இருந்ததுன்னா Kakabakshadhara Veeraha. Kakabakshadharau Veerau Shrotu Vichami Tatvataha. Please tell me who are they? I want to know. இச்சதா, எனக்கு இந்த ஆசை வந்துடுத்து, எனக்கு தத்வதா இச்சாமி. ஐ வாண்ட் டு நோ, ஐ ஹேவ் எ டிசைர் அப்படிங்கிறது. ஜனகருக்கு டிசைரா? வில் ஜனகா ஹேவ் எ டிசைர்? ஜனகா ஹஸ் ஒன்லி ஒன் டிசைர். என்னதுன்னா அதுக்கு the desire that Janaka has is called jignasa. The desire to know. என்னதுன்னா பிரம்ம ஜிக்ஞாசா, to know the Brahman. அது இங்க பிரம்மன் வந்திருக்கு இல்லையா, அதனால கேட்கிறார் இச்சாமி, ஐ டிசையர் டு நோ. ஏன்னா பிரம்மன் தெரியுமே எனக்கு, ஐ நோ த பிரம்மன். இதை பார்த்தா பிரம்மன் சாயல் அடிக்கிறதே, இது யாரு இது? Because he's a Brahmajnani, he is intimately conversant, familiar with the Brahman. So he says, I know the Brahman, but when I look at this boy, when I look at this fellow especially, I feel as though I'm looking at the Brahman. And Brahman is not something that you can look at, but somehow I feel I can look at this Brahman. Adanala ichchami, therefore once again I desire to know. ஏன்னா இச்சை இருக்காது அவருக்கு, ஜிக்ஞாசா கூட இருக்காது. ஞாத்தும் இச்சா ஜிக்ஞாசான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. what is ஜிக்ஞாசான்னா ஞாத்தும் இச்சா. The desire to know is called jignasa. For a Brahmajnani, there is no desire of any sort, even jignasa is not there. Already having known the Brahman, there is no jignasa. Ana Brahmane vandu nikkiradolliyo aithapala. Since the Brahman is coming and standing in front in a different way, this Brahman has to be known differently. I previously known the Brahman in one way, now the Brahman has taken another form, now I have to know the Brahman again. அதனால இச்சாமி ஸ்ரோதும் இச்சாமி தத்வதா, இந்த தத்துவத்தை எனக்கு சொல்லுங்க. I want to know this தத்துவம். Tell me this தத்துவம் அப்படின உடனே தஸ்ய தத்வச்சனம் ஸ்ருத்வா ஜனகஸ்ய மகாத்மனஹ நிவேதயன் மகாத்மானோ புத்ரோ தசரதஸ்ய தௌ. தசரத புத்திர தியா தசரதாசன் தோர்கானே இவன் ராமன் பேர் இவனுக்கு. His name is Rama. This is Lakshmana. I was doing a yajna. During that yajna, a lot of disturbances were there, so I went and borrowed these two boys. These lads are for hire. Vanda Valla, they came, they destroyed all these Rakshasas and helped me with my yajna. Even before Janaka could respond, Tasya tadvachanam shrutva Vishwamitrasya dhimataha Hrishta Roma Mahateja Shatanando Mahatapaha Gautamasya suto Jyeshta Tapasa Jyotita Prabha Rama Sandarshana Deva Param Vismayamagataha. Yaru first, who responds first? Shatananda. Janaka's priest Shatananda irkar chonnenga. Shatananda came along with Janaka. Tasya tad vajanam shrutva, listening to the words of Vishwamitra, Hrishta Roma, with hair standing upon its ends, thrilled. Mahateja Shatanando Mahatapaha. Shatananda, person possessing of great tapas, great austerity, Mahatapaha. Yarevarna Gautamasya Jeshtaha Sutaha, Gautama's eldest son. Gautama Maharishi and Ahalya's eldest son. Yar Nama Shatananda. The moment he heard, what name? What was that again? Come again. What was that name? Enna peru? What was that? Rama. Ramana. Is it Rama? Rama. Ama. அப்படிங்கிற ராமாவான ஆமாம் அப்படிங்கிற ஆமாம்பா ஆமாம் அப்படிங்கிற ராமனா ஷுவரா ரியலி ஷுவர் ராமனே தான் என்ன அவரு காத்துட்டு இருக்காரு இல்லையா. more than anybody waiting for Rama to come, Shatananda has been waiting for Rama to come. அதனால the moment he heard that this is Rama அப்படின்னு உடனே ராமனா Rama Sandarshana Deva Param Vismayamagata. He came into great astonishment, great thrill, great happiness on seeing Rama. Ramana அப்படின்னு பார்த்தார். இந்த ராமரை பார்த்துட்டு he looks at Rama and looks at Vishwamitra. கை கொபிக்கிறார். எப்படி கேட்கறது? How to now broach this topic? என்ன Vishwamitra, you cannot say, tell him, can you please take him there and show my mother? How can you order? Vishwamitra also knows the whole situation. Adhanala, knowing Vishwamitra's heart, which beats for the welfare of all the worlds, he would have certainly done it. Adhanala, he has more or less, he is 90% sure Vishwamitra has already taken them to Ahalya's ashrama, his mother and father's ashrama. If Rama has gone there, he is 100% certain mother is freed from the curse. So 10% தான் போனாரா இல்லையா 10% தான் 90% sure Vishwamitra would have taken him. ஆனால் அந்த 10% clarify பண்ணிக்கணும் இல்லையா. அதனால he says, apite munishardola mama mata yashaswini darshita rajaputraya tapo dirgamupagata apite api அப்படின்னா ரொம்ப ஹெசிடென்ட்டா mama mata muni shardula, oh tiger amongst rishis, mama mata yashaswini, my famous mother, my mother of extraordinary renown, tapo dirgha upagata, who's undertaking long tapasya, api rajaputraya darshita. I take it that my mother who is doing tapasya for a long time, renowned mother who is doing tapasya for a long time, has been shown to this Rajaputran, to this prince. Apira me mahateja mama mata yashaswini vainya rupa harat puja pujarhe sarvadehina. Did my highly illustrious celebrated mother offer homage, worship to Rama, who deserves to be worshipped by all the beings of this world? Api Rama yakatitam yathavrittam puratanam mama matur maha tejo daivena durunishtitam. Daivena duranishtitam. Hey Mahateja, Api, has Rama been appraised, has been told of that old story of the misdeed of that Indra? Enga amma avanu thappu pannala, avan dhan thappu. Yenna mama mata yashaswini mama mata yashaswini mama mata yashaswini nu solrar pathela. தப்பு யார் பண்ணா? Indra alone is not at fault. Ahalya is also at fault. அதை சொல்றதுக்கு what right does the son have to say it? Your mother is always right. She is your God. She is always right. தப்பு சொல்ல, உங்க அம்மா தப்புன்னு சொல்றதுக்கு எவனுக்கு ரைட் இருக்கு சொல்லுங்க? Nobody has the right to say their mother and father are wrong. சொல்லவே ரைட் கிடையாது நமக்கு. இங்க காமிக்கிறார் பாருங்க, அவ அம்மா தப்பு பண்ணாலா பண்ணலையா? யசஸ்வினி அண்ணாவா? மமமாதா யசஸ்வினி மமமாதா யசஸ்வினின்னு சொல்றார் பாருங்க. என்ன ஒரு look at the loyalty. ஒரு சன்னா இருக்க வேண்டாமோ? Here if the whole world abandons them, the son should not abandon them இல்லையா? அதானே ஒரு அழகுங்க. தபஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய அப்பேற்பட்ட தபஸ்வினி mama mata yashaswini சொல்ற சதானந்தர். அது ஒரு லெசன் நமக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் லெசன். Those who, Swami used to say so often, only those who honor the mother can attain God. Without honoring the mother, you cannot attain God. ஏன்னா first manifested divinity நமக்கு அம்மா தானே. Mother is manifested divinity. Without respecting, honoring mother, how can we honor some God? அதனால mother is not wrong. தப்பே பண்ணாலும் mother is not wrong தான் சொல்லிக்கணும். அதனால சொல்றாரு அவர் அபிதே முனி ஷார்தூல மம மாதா யசஸ்வினி தர்ஷிதா ராஜபுத்ராய தபோ தீர்க்கம் உபாகதா அபிராமே மகா தேஜா மம மாதா யசஸ்வினி வைன்ய ரூபாஹரத் பூஜா வன்யைஹி அபிராமோ மகா தேஜா மம மாதா யசஸ்வினி வன்யைர் உபாஹரத் பூஜாம் Pujarge Sarvadehinam. Did she perform the rites, puja with all the things available in the forest? Vanyehi, அப்படினா from the forest னு அர்த்தம். அங்க ஃபாரஸ்ட்ல கிடைச்சதெல்லாம் வச்சிட்டு did she do puja to Rama? ஏன்னா Pujarge Sarvadehinam. ஏன்னா இங்க நிக்கிறது யாரு? Who is standing here? அப்படினா he is the one who deserves to be worshipped by the entire world. சகல ஜகத்தும் யாரை சேவிக்கணுமோ அப்பேற்பட்ட ராமன். Api Ramaya Katitam. Did you tell Rama the story? Yatavrittam Puratanam, the old story. Mama Matur Maha Tejo Daivena Dur Anushtitam. The evil way in which Indra behaved towards my mother. Choneda. Api Kaushika Bhadrante. Api also. Hey Shamitrare, Bhadrante, may all good come to you. Guruna Mama Sangata Mama Mata Munisreshta Rama Sandarshanaditaha. As a result of meeting with Rama, has my father reunited with my mother. Api Kaushika Bhadrante Mama Mata Rama Sandarshanadita Mama Guruna Api Sangata. As a consequence of meeting with Rama, has my mother met up again with my father and reunited with my father. Api me Guruna Ramaha. Another question. Api me Guruna Ramaha. And now my father having come there, Ramaha Pujita Kushikatmaja, was Rama worshipped by my father. Iha Gato Mahateja Pujam Prapto Mahatmanaha. Was my father honored by him? Did my father honor Rama? Did Rama honor my father? Kekara. Apite Guruna Rama Pujitaha Pujam Prapto Mahatmanaha. Was he honored by Rama? Did he honor Rama? Api Shante Namanasa Gururme Kushikatmaja Ihagatena Ramena Prayatena Bivaditaha. Did my father receive Rama with a tranquil, calm mind? Was he still angry? His anger gone? Remember, loaded questions. Director Kekala. He is not directly asking everything is okay. How is he asking? Was my mother seen? Did my mother offer worship to Rama, who deserves to be worshipped by all? Was a story told to her? Did my father come there? When he came there, was he happy? As a result of seeing Rama, did my mother reunite with my father? And together did they worship Rama? And did they receive worship from Rama? Everything covered pandra. He is asking everything. Shatananda speaking with such beauty in words. Tachrutva vachanavandasya Vishwamitro Mahamunihi Pratyuvacha Shatanandam Vakyagyo Vakyako Vidam. Each one are proficient with each other in words. Parango. Yenna, Shatananda is asking these questions in such a wonderful way. Vakya Kovidana Pesharar, Shatanandam Vakya Kovidam, Shatananda, who is proficient in speaking, is asking these questions. Vishwamitra Vakyagyaha is the knower of words. Adanal he understands where he is coming from. Adukku reply pannanum illaya. Adanal he has to reply. Eppadi reply pandrathu? What is the best way to reply? Churukkama sollanum. In short, in brief, good news has to be given. Ada Vishwamitra deals with it in a wonderful way. Natikrantam munisreshta yat kartavyam kritam maya sangata munina patni bhargavene varenuka. Ore shlokam. Na atikrantam maya yat kartavyam kritam. Yat kartavyam, that which needs to be done. Natikrantam, without omitting anything. Maya kritam, has been done by me. What needs to be done without omitting anything has been completed by me. Sangata munina patni. Sangata munina patni. Along with the Muni, his wife was united. Like how na Bhargaveneva Renuka. Just as Bhargava, Jamadagni, reunited with Renuka, his wife, like that. Exactly something similar story happened there also. Jamadagni Maharshi, Renuka is the wife, Parshurama is the son. Renuka goes to the river to get some water. Anga she sees some Gandharvas, looking at them, she is lost for a while, she comes late. Rishi asked, why late? Late ಆಯಿತು, became late. Why late? Became late. Immediately understood what has happened in her heart, what has happened in her mind. She looked at another man, admired him for a while, அதனால late. She called the son, chop her head off. I don't need such a woman. All the sons naturally abstained. How can you chop your own mother's head off? But Parashurama again வந்தார், debut. நான் அப்பா 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 நான் புதுசாக பரசு வேணுந்தேன்ப்பா அப்படின்னு வந்தார் அவர். அப்பா அப்பா ஐ பாட் a new axe அப்படின்னார். அப்படியாடா, சரி கட்டியர் chop your mother's head. சரி ஓகே ஃபைன், let's test it. Chuck. Next day mother's head flew into the air. All the other brothers are looking. என்னடா பண்ண? What did you do? அப்பா ஏதோ சொன்னானோ அதுக்காக அம்மா அதுக்கு தலையை வெட்டுறதா? அப்பா became angry. ஒரு ஆங்கர்ல சொன்னாப்பா. Anger is that doesn't mean you have to go to really do it. ஷார்ப்பாக தான் இருக்கு, நைஸ் அண்ட் ஷார்ப். ஒரே க்ளீன் வெட்டு பிச்சுக்கும் படுத்து, ஒன் க்ளீன் ஸ்ட்ரோக், க்ளீன் டிகேபிட்டேஷன். Father was very happy. He said, what boon can I give you now? I want my mother back அப்படின்னார். Parashurama said, I want my mother back. I want you again united with my mother அப்படின்னார். சரி ததாஸ்து, bring the mother back to life. அவருக்கு சக்தி இருக்கு, he has a சக்தி. He brings the mother back and they live happily ever after. Ever after எங்க கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு அப்புறம் ஜமதிக்கு போடுவார், அது வேற கதை. That's a different story for another day. In any case, just as Bhargava, Jamadagni and Renuka were reunited, like that your father and mother were also reunited. Chendutapa, what needs to be done has been done. Abhinda Vishwamitra Aழகா, in very sweet, succinct, one shloka, இவர் இத்தனை கேள்வி கேட்டார். Shadananda asked so many, through so many shlokas he asked the questions, one after the other, abhime, abhime, abhime. இவர் ஒரே வார்த்தையில என்ன பண்ணணுமோ பண்ணியாச்சுப்பா. What needs to be done has been done. Nothing has been left out. Your mother is now back with your father. அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, we will stop here for today. Naturally, we can imagine the joy in Shatananda's heart, the gratitude that he feels towards whom அப்படின்னா, he feels more gratitude towards Vishwamitra Maharshi than even Rama, because Rama knew nothing about it. Vishwamitraருக்கு தான் தெரியும். Vishwamitra knows about this story. அவர் பாட்டு நமக்கு என்னடா போச்சு, what is my problem? அவன் ஏதோ husband and wife சண்டை, why should I unnecessarily interfere in the husband and wife business? I will take Rama through another way and go into Mithila. அப்படின்னு he did not do that. On the other hand, he painstakingly took Rama to that ashrama. அப்படிங்கிறதுனால Shatananda is filled with extraordinary gratitude towards Vishwamitra Maharshi. More on that we will see from tomorrow onwards. जानकी कांत स्मरणं जय जय राम राम आंजनेय स्वामी की जय. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. हरि ओम तत्सत्. श्री साई ईश्वरार्पणमस्तु.